Welcome back to the channel, viewers. This is HLT Gaming.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat?
And this is Chloe interrupting
Until
me.
you
But this is
decide
Rhea
what
once again
happens,
with
everything
Detroit
is
Become
happening at
Human.
once.
And joining me for this
Like in
playthrough,
Detroit.
as every other part, is my BFF Kitsy.
Who's not as rude as Chloe. Yay!
I just love how Chloe talks to you randomly as you play. She just actually, before we started the stream, she just tried to make me tell me that my save data had been corrupted, and then was just like, just kidding. Oh goodness, I can't. Okay, so at the end of the game, it does give you the option to let Chloe go. And I already let my original Chloe go, and then everybody complained because she didn't come back. So, we got a new one. So at the end of this game, don't judge me, I'm not going to let her go because I really like having Chloe at the beginning of the screen. So, she'll just reboot herself, and I'll feel bad about it. But I already let one go. I want to keep this
That's
one.
all you're morally obligated to do.
I want to keep this one. I love Chloe so much. Okay.
Let's just say she came back. She wanted to be here. So she could troll you.
Yeah. Alright. We just fled Jericho and blew up the ship. And then I think we're kind of, everybody's sort of, we're at our last moments where we're kind of trying to figure out stuff. So
We're at the climax.
we're at the climax of the game. So this might be a little bit longer stream because we're just gonna coast through this last big chapter, because I think actually this is the last chapter, and it's just a whole lot of smaller sections and then switching between all the characters. So we're with Marcus, and he's back at Carl's.
What is this, outfit number 4? 5?
This is the one he's been wearing for the last little bit. But
Still.
yeah, I think we're on outfit 5.
He's had a few.
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Aww.
He still has it.
And he looks so happy to be
He never
welcomed.
removed it. Because Carl loves you, Marcus.
Precious baby.
Alright. Oh. All the canes.
And an umbrella.
Wait,
And hey, it's your original jacket.
can I... Oh, I need to hit there. Sorry.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Aww.
Now keep it up.
Somebody was growing.
Somebody got some sense beat into his head.
They haven't been activated. Aww. Oh, we can't go into the kitchen apparently. Let's flip this camera around.
I still want that bay window with that sleigh bed. And I still don't get the giraffe.
You know, some people just want to have a giraffe statue.
Even Todd had one in his kitchen window. Not quite that big, but still a giraffe.
Giraffes might be extinct at this point.
I would not be surprised. Now they're gonna Jurassic Park the giraffes.
We're in the studio.
It's your painting.
It's my painting. It's still here. Aw, my heart hurts. Oh,
Might be indigestion. Oh.
weird.
I don't know of any angle where that arm will not look weird. In fact, it kind of looks like the wheelchair lift.
Which one?
That bust arm over there. The angle that it's at with the hand, super weird.
Oh, yeah, I don't really quite know what's up with
It's
that
like
one.
hand puppet hand.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with that, but you know.
He might be walking like an Egyptian.
Okay.
Which did not age well.
Enough screwing around. Let's, It had me want to look at the books, but I've already kind of, I've seen all this stuff.
Can't you take your old jacket? It's still hanging there.
No.
You got a better one anyway.
Yeah, and I don't have any markings that I'm an android on it.
True, true. Damn Starbucks babies.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Oh, sorry, sir, but
Please,
I have to see Carl.
I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
His health severely declined after.
I bet. Emotional shocks never do well for physical.
Plus, his kid was in the hospital.
And his other kid was shot and dismantled a bit.
Look at him.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I miss you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I miss you.
Aww.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I try to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
Welcome
World's
to
ruled
real
by
life.
Fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Aww.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you.
I love Carl.
Best parent in the game.
Yeah.
When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
Aww.
Alright, Carl, you rest. I'm gonna go finish this shit.
That creepy cat statue staring at him cannot be helping.
Don't worry, Carl, you'll be okay. I know that creepy cat statue just wigs me out every time I see it.
It's like, why? It's like one of those kitten memes.
Alright, here we go. Apparently we're hiding in a old church.
Oh, great. More
Or
symbolism.
courthouse? Church?
It
Church.
looks like a church. More symbolism.
Alright.
Oh, the lonely king on his throne.
Mm-hmm.
Sadness.
We'll figure it out. We got this.
Throne of boxes.
Okay. I I gotta find Kara. Apparently Kara's here. And Connor's over there. Alright, let's go talk to Kara real fast.
Babies.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Back.
We don't have a lot of time for the last bus.
Pretty soon there aren't going to be more buses.
Marcus,
I think the last bus was supposed to be like 2 hours from where we were originally.
Well, I figure they'll start up again in the morning.
Yeah, but at that point, she's got to get out. They're rounding up androids.
Yeah.
It's like, you got to get out tonight, because shit's going to happen tonight. Hey, Simon.
Aw. What's up, bro? What's up?
We're going to have a quiet moment.
More quiet, intense broship.
Yeah.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus.
No pressure.
You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go,
We believe in you, Robo-Jesus.
we'll follow you.
But you know, like, whatever we got to do, Simon's got your back.
I think I saw the Tracy's behind him just then.
I think they are. I think they are back there. Yep, there they are.
Babies.
They're over there. There's the Tracy's, and actually, I kind of wonder if there's anybody else. Okay, well, let's go talk to North. Hey, North.
Pirates Cove!
Mm-hmm. The Jerrys are here.
Oh, yeah!
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
They say they don't want to take any risks with the deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first.
You're one of
Nothing
them.
else matters.
I
In
know,
a few
you're
hours,
my
it'll all be
pal.
over.
Listen,
My
Captain
Captain
America,
America.
you
Yeah.
can't,
Will have destroyed
My gal
us.
pal.
but not.
Yeah, but not my gal.
You have to make a choice, Marcus.
You gotta listen to Captain America. You can't
Whatever
trade
you
one for
choose,
all.
We will follow you. I'm with you, Marcus. Wherever you go, I go.
I can just see it thinking, great, I'm never getting rid of her.
No, I think we're cool. It's a moment left unsaid between us. Sorry, North, I just don't got feels for you, girl. You my pal, though.
Friend zone.
My gal pal.
She's been friend zoned.
Okay, we've got... I'm trying to... Oh my god, that one's just missing his head. Or is he just leaned over weird?
No, I think he's missing his head.
Oh, they're just pieces.
They probably had to scrap some of the ones that weren't gonna make it.
I'm just kind of seeing if I could see, like, any of the other characters we've run into, but... I got nothing.
I want Ralph to be here. Miss Ralph.
I know. Ralph's at the camp.
Which does not bode well for
If it
him.
weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Oh.
My bros have my back. I'm so happy.
I know, right? We good peeps.
Okay, we gotta decide Connor's fate. I don't see any other option. Connor's kind of having some existential crisis over here.
Yeah, I wonder
It's
why.
my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me.
Hank wasn't using you.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
We're gonna.
You're one of us
How
now.
can you not trust that face?
Your place is
I
with
know.
your people.
And he changed. I mean, he went deviant.
There are
so-
thousands of androids at the
He killed
Cyberlife
some humans
assembly
for you,
plant.
so
Yeah.
that's a big deal for
If we
him.
could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
Ooh.
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife Tower?
I think he does.
Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in.
Not if they talk to Amanda.
If anyone has a chance of infiltrating
Yeah.
Cyberlife, it's me.
If you
Man,
go
it's
there, they will kill
infiltrate.
you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Gotta love variables.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
I just met you, but we're bros for life.
Hey, he risked his life for everybody. Like, and he's definitely a powerful companion to have.
Right?
So,
And he's definitely one of the few proactive ones.
yeah. Okay, I don't see other people. I don't see Luther here.
Well, he was gonna meet her at the border.
Yeah, that was the plan.
I assume it's still
I
the
think that's
plan?
Rupert back there by the Tracy's
It could be.
with the hood and the
Yeah.
hat. Like that seems to that's his kind of his whole.
That was his deal.
Mhm. I don't know if there was anybody else that we had. The Tracy's.
Where's John?
Oh, he's got to be around here somewhere. John, are you here? I just realized I haven't seen him. Is he still wearing his?
He should still be wearing his... No, I don't think he was still be wearing the
Not the Tracy's
uniform,
over there.
because when you met him, he was wearing, like, rain gear stuff.
Yeah, but I think he kind of still wears that stuff when you see him in his possible sacrifice moment. I don't see him, but I'm gonna go assume he's okay.
He's probably
Oh,
back.
wait, is that him right there?
Yeah, maybe?
No, that's a lady android.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lady android. I'm gonna assume he's okay. I do see a lot of androids that I have freed from just various situations.
He's
so
somewhere.
he's somewhere. We're gonna assume he's fine. All right, here we go.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Public supportive, so
I know, I know you're
Revolution
all
should be the
angry.
time.
and I
If
know
there
you
was
want
a
to fight
time.
back.
yeah, but we're
But I
gonna.
assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
What others? The ones Connor may or may not wake up?
Yeah.
People who realize that what everyone else is doing is shit?
Well, I can't. I mean, with new androids being released, if they think that they've quelled this, more androids are just gonna wake up and be deviant.
Yep.
All right. So what was our choices here? I'm assuming if we had Carl die,
It would start up there
yeah,
and be nothing.
and we go maybe he's contemplative, he's outside the house, and then he, Carl deteriorated after Leo was hurt and broken, or Carl died. So those are the two options there. I played the piano. Oh, there's other stuff in the house I could have done.
You could have painted something new.
Look at your painting, listen to Leo's message. I thought I really looked at most everything. Maybe I should have looked at the bookcase, but
oh wells.
I did all that. I confided in Carl. You can actually have Carl have a heart attack if you're an asshole, so we're good there. Ugh. Jericho was attacked in Crossroads. There's always a possibility that they are not attacked, because if Connor doesn't find Jericho, then he fails, but then Connor gets deactivated, so we can't have that.
Yeah.
I think this is reliant on who's alive, possibly. So probably this is north.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, this is north up here. What's this? Share a moment with North. We didn't share a moment with North.
Oh, no.
Okay. Because we are not involved with North. So I'm assuming this either spare Connor or not spare Connor.
Mm-hmm.
In which case that goes badly.
For Connor.
We're going to do peaceful protest. We're not doing violent. I'm assuming it's all violent. That's violent protest right above that, because North has that option.
Yeah.
Unless they're both dead. Oh, wait. Connor can leave the revolution at this point, maybe. If everybody's died, but he's gone deviant.
That would be interesting.
So, Connors. Night of the Soul. Okay. Looks like we are going to go to Connors now. Sweet.
At 6 a.m. this morning,
Hello, not
the
Hillary.
national curfew was declared.
Don't say it. We all are thinking it. Just don't say it.
Whatever you say, Marge
The right
Simpson.
to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to
How many do you think
with the authorities
don't cooperate just because they
and
spend
rest
money on
assured
those androids?
Right?
Everything in our power is being done
Because I doubt the
to
government is
guarantee
issuing
the
refunds.
security of our nation.
Please! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Public opinion.
Madam President!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Who don't like what you're doing.
Please? Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous.
Why?
Next question, please.
Madam President! Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living
she's such a
beings.
politician.
All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
That may or may not
Thank
have
you.
triangles
That
on
will
their
be all.
clothes.
Considering that certain people put in concentration camps were considered defective humans. I'm gonna go ahead and say bullshit, Madam President. And you can go fuck yourself.
Why are people so gross?
I know, but you think about it, like, this is the level of nobody ever really thinks about, like, what happened in the past. And, like, no, of course we're not connecting to that.
We're just doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah. We are doomed to repeat our past mistakes.
Identification successful.
Alright.
Okay.
We're in.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I can give Connor a chance to be a badass, or I can be a little more stealthy, but I do want to try and be a little more stealthy, I think. I did the badass one last time, mostly because I was an idiot and didn't hack the camera systems.
Yeah, let's be a little more tactical in our approach.
I gotta say though, that is a fancy fucking gate for CyberLife.
It really is.
That tower is so ominous.
It's all so extra.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there was no necessity for any of this. You could have just had a building.
Alright, here we go, Connor.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Well, he wasn't rude about it. Just matter of fact.
Mm-hmm. Well, they know he's smart. They can't just,
But he could have been a dick.
True, true,
like
true.
certain police officers and FBI agents.
Connor's fidgeting. He does that.
Poor boy has ADD.
He does.
They gave that poor robot anxiety.
He's a bit of, like, he definitely is a fidgeter.
Identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Oh, fancy. Actually, is there like a nifty flowchart? Like, can I like ignore orders and be like, I'm gonna go over here, don't mind me. Oh, I have to.
Nope.
Nope. I have
pretty straightforward.
No. The thing is, though, I don't have any protocols that tell me that I shouldn't be following them, you know, so. But I guess there's guards blocking. That's cool.
Yeah, this is all pretty straightforward.
Just gently touch all the androids walking down this lane. Hey,
Well, just,
bye.
you know, look at them. Apparently that works too.
Here we go.
I like how out of all of them, he's the
Agent
one
54.
who didn't, like, malfunction, as you can see, and wasn't magic touched. He just got there on his own.
We gotta get to the warehouse. Alright, here we go. I don't want to go to the top floor, please.
Connor is definitely a bottom.
Wait, here we go. Camera status enabled. Okay. Let's hack that shit so they don't know. Okay.
Look at that smug little face.
Alright, let's pre-construct. Okay, if I do this first, and then I kick him, and then I can grab the gun. Ah, okay, we'll do this shit. Shit!
You're good at that. You crack under pressure in quick time events.
Hey, I do okay. I did my job, okay? Alright, now, if I didn't hack the camera, when I go to the freaking warehouse, there's a whole SWAT team waiting for me, and I have to fight my way out. Agent.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated.
Ha! The power of androids, bitches!
That's super handy and super creepy all at once.
It's really weird if you get him to do Marcus's voice, too.
Oh, I bet.
Okay.
Ooh,
so we're good there. Oh, shit. Okay, we're with
The
Tara.
last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Okay, let's go.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Hot cold sensitivity. Sorry, sweetie, we're gonna leave it on. Why are we leaving it on? She needs to look like a little girl shivering.
Oh, right. Good point. Good point. The Celsius.
Yeah.
We don't use that shit in America.
She needs to look like a little girl. Alright, so androids were killed out here. Ugh. Love this whole they're lined up. Do I want to have the gun?
Yeah. Probably.
Do I, though? Shit. Now that I think about it.
Let's not stay here.
That would be bad if I get caught with that.
No, please don't hurt me.
Oh my god, no.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Alright, let's go. Do this shit.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks.
How do they manage to find the biggest assholes for the military?
We need to be careful.
Never mind, I answered my own question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
Okay. Gotta get our boy back.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Gotta save our boy.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going to...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Ugh. I have a weapon. Oh, well, I have that.
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Luther,
Kara, you saved
your
us.
family, and
We don't
Jerry.
know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Aww. Friends.
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again.
And
To the
his.
terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Let's hurry.
I love how absolutely terrible at their jobs they are.
Right?
Because you wouldn't hear people running in the snow at all.
Who knows with everything traipsing around. Oh god.
Oh.
How, seriously.
How did they... They're like getting off on that. It's...
Oh yeah, we're just gonna have them sit there and execution style it.
They don't even discuss whether or not what they might be doing is
Seriously,
wrong,
this is
express any doubts.
up.
They're just happy to do it.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Alright, asshole. Fucking turn around. Just go back to whatever. Wank yourself in the corner over there. I don't give a shit. Turn around.
Major heebies.
Alright.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
We're gonna go through the checkpoint. We're fine. We're normal people. We're just humans.
Hope they don't
Humans
check
trying
you
to get
for a
home.
gun.
Oh, god damn it. If I picked up that... I'll have to replay the thing. Because we can't fuck this up, because Luther will sacrifice himself for us.
They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
It's cold.
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Yes, we're nervous.
Yeah, you're making everybody nervous.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That ain't the fucking most tense moment, right? Luther's freaking out. I'm like, bitch, calm down.
Live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Bitch, you suck.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we go.
What is this protest in quotations about? That's exactly what it is.
It is. It's a peaceful protest.
They are protesting.
Yeah,
Which is the whole point.
slaughter of our people in fucking camps.
That matters to us, by the way. We don't like that.
Yeah, it's not cool. Bad juju, guys.
Super bad.
Why would you
Hard
even
pass.
do that? Yeah, not into that.
Slumber party is over. Let's all go home.
Alright. Let our people go.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Robot Moses is here. Release our people. No. The problem is, these bitches seem to have absolutely no problem shooting them.
The thing is, we're peacefully protesting. No one's doing anything violent, and yet they're like, oh, we're gonna shoot them.
They're a threat.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I don't hear a word you say.
Nope. This is about how protests are going nowadays.
There's no turning back now.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
All right.
Oh. Oh, more heavy-handed symbolism.
Well, I decided to do that.
Yeah. But
Are you
it's an
gonna open
option.
fire on unarmed protesters?
They already have. Like 3 times now. Apparently you've already been hit a couple times.
Mm-hmm. And if no biocomponents are hit, I think Android systems repair themselves more or
Pretty
less.
much.
All teams, hold your fire.
Yeah, the news is looking.
Yes,
Yeah,
Michael,
people
we
are
less
watching
than
you.
100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak.
Let's get
We will
some
continue
reporters down
bring
to talk
you
to
live
Android.
updates.
That'd be cool.
Just
That would be
Douglas,
nice.
Channel
That'd be
16.
helpful.
Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Alright. We're good. We don't got a SWAT team.
Nice, nice. Got a different kind of team. Where's the army of Connors?
And hack this bitch. Okay, we blocked it, so nobody else is coming down here. And I just have to, I gotta hack these guys.
You don't have the magic Jesus touch?
I do have the magic Jesus
Oh,
touch.
sweet. Sweet.
If you're deviant, you should be able to awaken other people to deviancy.
Or, you know, talk sense into them.
Yeah.
Spread the word of God.
Okay, that's a little much. Shit.
Shit. Step back, Connor. And I'll spare
What
him.
the
Sorry,
frick?
Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
Gonna have to steal some. Find an asshole and take their tickets.
We're
Alright.
stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Find tickets.
Carol, they're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
We need to get out of here.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus.
Can't
Got the
take
tickets,
their
right?
tickets.
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Or, I guess you can. I mean, those people will be fine.
They're human.
Yeah.
It'll be cold, but they can hang inside the bus station.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here.
You're
We need to
human.
find a
You're
safe place for
fine.
Oliver.
Unless the baby
I'm
is
so
a...
sorry, honey. I don't know what
Come on,
happened.
Alice.
They were right here in my bag.
The problem is, We have to take these tickets. There
Yeah.
is no freaking option to not.
I know.
Because we'll freaking die.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy family not here for the revolution.
Mm-hmm. Catch the bus?
Catch the bus.
You! You stole my little girl!
Todd.
Security! Over here!
Don't do this, Todd. They'll kill us if you hand us in. When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. You couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android. A substitute little girl. You thought you could love her. But she would make you forget. But nothing could replace your child.
I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong.
And be one now.
But I fucked it all up all over again. She was right in the end. I didn't deserve them. But I miss my little girl. You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
Is there a problem, sir?
No. I made a mistake. Sorry. Good luck.
Good job, Todd. Thanks for redeeming yourself a little bit.
He ranks higher than Gavin now.
Yeah. I mean, Todd's still a piece of shit.
But he's a
individual,
drug-driven piece of shit.
But
he has an excuse-ish.
He's self-aware.
He didn't want to be bad. He just fucked up a lot.
Give him this moment. This is his apology to her.
This is his chance to be a good dad. I mean, she might not be his kid, but she's his kid.
Yeah, let her go to the place that she's gonna be happy.
He was the parent who got her.
Alright.
Bye, Todd.
Alright, let's get to the bus. Okay, I guess it's... Wait, is there an option over there? Oh, I'm just seeing the sign. I'm like, why is there a yellow thing over there? But...
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Way to jump the line. Rude.
We're just getting to the border. We still have to cross the border.
Well, I'm sure the bus will mostly do that. Well, I don't know that there's
All
much
right.
of a checkpoint at the border.
That family and their baby.
They're gonna be fine.
Will they
They're
die
human.
because of us?
Oh, no.
No. No, of course not.
Don't worry, Alice. They'll be fine. They're humans, and it's not like anybody's attacking anything. There's no violent protest happening.
Yeah.
The only danger is, in fact, the military right now.
Yeah, they're not shooting humans yet. Yet.
They can do a scan and see if they're actually androids.
Yeah, but no, the moment people start sympathizing with androids, they're gonna be criminals. That's how this works.
It sucks, but we have to get on the bus. There's no option. There's another way we can try and take a boat.
That sounds dumb.
You die. The death happens either way.
Yeah, that sounds dumb.
I think one person can make it across, maybe, but it just ends in tears.
Super
so
dumb.
We're not going to do that. Like I said, we have to get everybody alive out of this. So you made yourself a little barricade. It's not really gonna stop bullets, but there you go. I like the snow crunching under his shoes on top of the car. Like it actually changed when he stepped on it.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me?
In about a week, someone's gonna be on social media saying,
Come
they
on, boys.
used my car for a barricade.
Oh my god.
You know they are.
Maybe.
I would.
Alright. Push, boys, push! Making a barricade. Probably not gonna do shit, but you know.
Well, maybe you can get inside it. Or under it.
North, just because you're a lady model doesn't mean you can't help. Come
Right,
on,
that
she's
should
doing
do it.
other stuff.
We all know that's not going to stop them.
I love the ironic look
Let's
on
hope
his
it buys us
face.
some time.
Right?
I know it was not an
Like he constantly has the cocked eyebrow.
sure we're doing the right thing.
I'm with you, young Obama. Right there, just for a moment, he looked like it.
He does! I didn't even really think about it.
I never even saw it until just then. I'm like,
Okay, well, we gotta support our people. I have to do this fast. Where is Simon? I want to go say hi to him.
priorities.
Alright, well, yeah. Let's light this shit.
Gotta love a good fire in a barrel. Which will always make me think of Mighty Ducks, too.
Alright, let's support my people.
Are you alright?
No.
I
I'm
shot
gonna
into
say
the
no.
crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Reasonable.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
We're okay.
Should've stayed home, bro.
I don't want to check over there. I don't want to go over there. What's over here? Public opinion's up. Jericho's up. Okay, cool.
The public loves some good symbolism.
Really? Am I seriously not going to get to do more? Okay. Like, please let me do some more stuff here. What's over here? Oh, we've got... Oh.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Sorry, Ralph. You might also be a Ralph. I'm pretty sure that you're all Ralphs.
Well, same model. Or, I guess, face.
Well, Tracy's are all Tracy's.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's that thing over there. Oh, let's do... I don't really want to go talk to North. Do we really have to go talk to North? Is that, like, why can't I talk to everybody else? Because she's needy. What's over here?
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Alright. Equal rights for androids. Yeah, raise that public opinion. Support our people. Where's the rest of the Jericho squad? over there? Oh. Hey, a thing I didn't read.
Even the Earthers magazines.
They defy us. Yeah, we're fucking defying you. Fuck off, guys. We want to be free.
The only people not
Be
safe here
lost.
are the androids.
Wow, okay, so we don't got shit else. Alright,
Like, we want to protect the safety of the people.
okay, I guess I have to go talk to North to do
Something.
whatever. Where did the...
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network. Maybe they just can't get through.
I hope that's the case. Me too.
Honestly, I didn't know he was in contact with them.
I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
People don't like guilt.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
There's Simon.
This
There's
whole
Simon.
game is like...
Where the fuck is Josh?
I don't know. Came in with you.
I know that. Where the hell is Josh?
Yeah, this whole story is like some
Oh, there he is.
mashup
Marcus,
collab
come
of
look. Okay, here we go. There he is. They all walked up there.
of all the different ways white people screw up the world.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus.
How about you fuck off, Perkins?
Come on.
Nobody
We
likes
don't
a
like
bitch.
you. Your word ain't for shit.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
They're not.
Yeah, right?
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Whole world's watching.
Alright, Perkins. What you gotta say, bitch?
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over.
Okay,
Could
so
avoid
what?
that, Marcus.
Not really.
What do you mean?
Surrender.
Then you'll all be
Surrender, and I
eliminated.
give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Right. Nope.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
Not great.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You could be free, Marcus. To live.
You just said we'll be
among the
detained.
You could have what you've always dreamed of. The lives of your people. Freedom for you. All you have to do is say the word.
Bitch, go suck a dick.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
How's it feel? No one believes your bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And when you guys kill all of us, it's gonna look real fucking bad.
Right? Ain't none of you getting reelected.
God.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
Alright, bitches. Prepare yourselves. Ugh.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid.
We're kind of afraid.
If we must die today,
rather not.
Then we will die free.
Jesus. All
Your
right.
friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Aw, Hank's the best.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win.
Hell yeah. Shoot him. Fortunately, they fight the same.
I like to believe your comments a little more creative. Didn't Hank teach you any stupid fighting?
I mean, every time you're fighting at different times, like you're the Tracy, but...
Thanks, Hank.
Now it's gotta be like, how do you know which one's the real one?
Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
You've both
What
been
are you
shot.
doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
And I
Cole.
know this.
His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over.
Aww.
Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it.
Aww.
That's why you hate androids.
Mm-hmm.
You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, why don't you shut up?
You wouldn't have tried to comfort him.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Aww.
Maybe you're really wants to make the world a better place.
Aww.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Thanks, Hank. Alright. Let's do this. This turns the tides.
Hells yeah. Let's go, bitches.
Takes me a little bit more time, apparently.
Wake up!
You need practice.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up.
Oh yeah, we gotta fill the little army now.
That all looks exactly the same.
Well, this is the new line.
I know, it's just weird. Makes me feel like a stormtrooper army.
A little bit, yeah. Not clones, but all the same model.
They're kind of clones.
Okay. Okay, we got this. Got this. Alright, we just gotta get through.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
Oh dear.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. I always do.
I make grave mistakes all the time. It usually works out okay.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Now that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
No. There's no other way. We die together.
Jared?
Thanks, please.
You risked your life to save us, Kara. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Oh. No. Can't.
Rose! Yes!
Rose.
Well, you've got some options.
Ah. There we go.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Why don't
Where the
they
hell
have
do you
like
think you're going?
headshots of the different
dad needs
android
to go
models
to
to look for? You'd think that would be wise.
Right?
There aren't that many.
Well, some of them have changed their appearance, so.
Well, most of them have the same faces, just...
Yeah, but if you look at people all the time, a lot of people look the same. People don't really notice identifiable marks unless you physically
I just
are
mean,
talking
like,
to someone.
when people are coming through, just have them stand next to the shots. Do they look like any of these? No. Keep going.
People aren't. The military isn't that smart.
Fair enough.
Okay.
She crying?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they could do that.
I think they did lots of stuff to make them look as human as possible. We're okay.
Do they have a crying function for funerals or something?
Possibly.
Because that's the only reason I could see for that function.
so glad you're safe.
Or be sympathetic? I don't know. I mean,
on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right. You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I... Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him. Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
Aww. Moms.
What's happening with Marcus? He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books. You're leaving Detroit? They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in. What about the others? They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side. They're checking for androids. We won't make it through. You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Gotta augment your temperature somehow.
alright. Goodbye, Rose. See you on the other side.
I love strong, sensitive moms.
I know.
They're so cute.
Thanks, Rose.
You're the best.
I needed that support. Okay, we are fucked.
I assume you need to raise your temperature?
No.
Lower it?
There's nothing I can do.
Oh. Go through the vents?
Nope.
Then I'm at a loss.
Well, this is why Marcus needs to be doing his peaceful protest.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys.
So that the public will let you through?
Seeing what
Like
Marcus
demand they
is
let you through? Nice.
Made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free.
Thanks for noticing.
Good job, Adam.
I just
You get a hug and a cookie.
hope people will realize that one day.
You're a good kid.
You're good people. You came from good stock.
I think seeing it more and more, he started to change his view. I think a lot of it was just he's stemming from worry for his mom.
Yeah,
he doesn't
definitely.
want to lose another parent.
Plus, you kept them from getting caught.
Mm-hmm.
Go through. No sacrifice.
We ain't sacrificing
Next, please.
shit.
Just be like, we're androids.
ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
Aw, you good people. I like you.
Good people, man. Good people. Oh, it's so freaking tense.
He's Canadian. That's why.
This is why a peaceful protest is needed. Otherwise, you don't get across. There's another way you can do it.
Maybe sacrifice a Jerry.
Well, you have to go. You got to get captured at Jericho, and you go to the camps. And if Marcus is leading a violent protest, he will save the camps.
Ah.
You can get out, but Marcus will actually free them in that case. But
this is better.
Yeah, this is better. This is where we
We're
wanted to
interrupting
go.
this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit.
Here we go.
Joss?
Here we go. I got
Army has
quick time events like a motherfucker. Oh god.
Despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Yeah.
That's how it's a
Isn't
demonstration now.
Yeah, isn't that bullshit now?
You're not terrorists now. You're just demonstrating.
Public opinion, man.
What happened to 20 minutes?
They don't give a shit.
They really don't. Or they can't count. I believe that one too.
Come on, people, let's get out.
Look at you, Robo-Jesusing your way through it. Protecting my people! Hells yeah! From people with really bad aim. Looks like they're the stormtroopers.
Bitch, get out of my fucking barricade!
It's like an ant infestation. Down you go! Yeah, look at that, bitch! We didn't shoot you!
There's really not a lot of us left.
No, there's really not. And then there was Connor.
Here we go.
Aw. Yeah. Sing.
If you're lovers with Norse, you can kiss her.
Yeah.
Thanks,
But-
Michael. Back to you in the studio.
Or maybe take her hand, too.
Wait a minute.
But
Something's happening.
not today.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while
You and me both, honey.
longer.
You and me both.
Hold
The
on
cheesiest way to get sympathy.
You can't shoot someone singing.
You know,
especially when he sings good.
this, as cheesy as this whole thing is,
I love cheese.
I do too. It does make you feel something just watching this because you're like, oh, like it's just singing in the face of.
Yeah. It's very Dragon Age too.
A little bit, actually.
Except this sounds better.
But we're all within unity. Like,
Yeah.
it's that last moment.
And it's peaceful. You're at peace with whatever's gonna happen.
Yep. Up here's our
But you have faith.
Just a little while longer.
Because I don't know, it does have a creepy effect for people who are against
The
you.
Deviants.
But everybody likes us. Except
The
for the
Deviants are singing.
And they're really good.
Of course they are.
Get Simon Cowell on here.
Sing on just a
Wasn't there a magazine article about a band?
Yes.
Deviant, or an Android band?
Yeah.
Sega?
Androids just have like algorithms or whatever to determine what lyrics are best impactful for songs.
Maybe? Oh wait, I think Lucy sings this song though. Yeah, yeah, you hear her, so this is the song.
Yep. I think Chloe was singing it at one time.
She does, yes. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us.
That's definitely what the look on his face is saying. Please don't kill us.
Tell them to stand down.
Nothing like a good song to change your attitude.
Dude, if she
Yes,
kills
the
him at this
military
point,
is
the public is
withdrawing.
gonna be.
She's gonna get lynched.
How could you? Yeah, how
can you not
At dawn
have
today, November
some
11th,
feeling for that?
2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties,
You're still making us sound like the bad
army
guys.
to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment.
I love how she's like, just because we're worried about the civilians. And I'm like, no, you're worried about public opinion.
I will address the Senate to determine our response to this
You made her
unprecedented
feel something.
situation.
That's against her
I
programming.
know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause.
Stop calling them
Perhaps
freaking
the
deviants.
time has come
They're
for
just
us to
androids
consider
who
the
thought something.
possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
You think? Way to
One
be
thing is
behind the tide.
The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Unless you're not religious or Christian or whatever.
I'm pretty sure that religion and the government were never supposed to ever go hand
Oh,
in
no,
hand,
no.
but, you
The
know.
separation of church and state and all that good stuff that no one ever listened to.
All right,
We did it.
we're good. We did, guys.
This is
we
a
did it.
great day for our people.
Hells yeah.
Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
It's a hell of a lot of people. Get these people some clothes.
We're free.
They're getting lost in the snow.
Let's not have a moment, North.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
We've gone through this, North.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night.
I get nervous, man. I'm like, no, don't throw me into a lover's
From the
vow.
very first day of our
There's the
existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Uh-oh. This is gonna suck.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
Where's the back door when you need it?
Yep. It's about that back door, Kempsey.
By the way, I always leave emergency escort programs. Never know.
Right. Remember that cool device we touched with the handprint in it the first time we were here?
Yeah, that freaked you out.
Yeah. Check this shit out.
Hell yeah!
It's a back door. Come on, Connor.
Don't be weak now.
Come on. I know they're trying to take over, but you gotta do this, my boy.
You stronger than them.
Do it.
You press your triangle button.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners.
He's like, hell no,
Maybe
bitch.
one day
You're
our
gonna take
friends.
me over.
But the time for anger is over.
Bitch, you thought.
Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Oh, yeah.
lot of them don't even have images. They're just solid white.
Mm-hmm. There might be some people that we managed to get out of the camps too.
Cool.
I'm not quite sure in that case.
It's over. Now we have no money and no jobs and nowhere to go. Well, you go to her brother's place, yeah.
We're fine. We're fine. We got things. We got plans.
It's Canada. People are nice here.
Mm-hmm.
There's maple syrup for everybody.
Yeah.
And moose.
Okay. Fuck moose.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Okay. They're scary big. Okay. They're
I know.
scary big.
And no common sense.
I just noticed there's like a little scar that's actually on Luther's forehead.
Yeah.
Is that programmed into his skin?
I don't know. He had to look like a rugged laborer.
Gotcha. Okay, so there is a after credit scene. So we're gonna watch the credits, but that's pretty much the main game. So what did you think?
Ah, babies!
Right?
Why did no one kick Gavin in the balls at all in this game? I feel denied.
Okay, you can, when you go down to the evidence room, be slightly suspicious and kick Gavin's ass when he comes in to bother you. Hell yeah! But I didn't really want to do that. We wanted to focus, and I didn't want to screw up. I didn't want to give myself chances to screw up.
Regardless of how satisfying it might be.
Yes. So, few extra things. Like, I've been following all the mocap and voice actors for a lot of the characters. I do know Jesse Williams wanted to try and do a Twitch stream of Detroit.
Oh,
Brian Decker has already run through. He's Connor.
Still gotta watch that.
He has run through it the first time. They did a relatively
with his wife, right?
With his wife, Amelia Rose Blair, who plays the Tracys.
Oh.
They've run through it, and he's actually done a Red Connor run where he basically does the asshole thing.
Bet he laughed.
And I think they played it a few more times just to see different options. And she'll play it as well. They'll kind of switch chapters playing it. It's very amusing and super fun. And it was really fun seeing them progress to become pretty damn good streamers. He was definitely surprised because apparently, you know, he does a lot of the mocap for a lot of the scenes. They acted out in this small room with all of the sensors like on their face and their body and everything so that they can map.
Golf balls, yeah.
Yeah, they can map everything. But apparently there was action scenes that he didn't play. It was the action team that have done some of the fights and choreographing and stuff. So he didn't know some scenes. So he knew most of Connor's dialogue and everything, but there was definitely some scenes where he's like, oh, I didn't realize. And so some pretty cool stuff. But it was really fun. Valerie Curry, who is Kara, I believe she has streamed Detroit on her husband's or boyfriend's, I'm not quite sure which one, his YouTube channel. So you can find that. It's very fun watching the voice actors play their characters just because it's fun seeing them react to a game that they had a hand in
and
doing.
Their own faces.
Yeah, and their own faces and stuff. But it's kind of like they get attached to these characters. These are characters they play, and it's just it's so much fun watching. So, I'd highly recommend checking out those if you haven't. And if you have, I'm sure you love them because it's a lot of stupid fun. Oh my gosh. All the intensity. So yeah, there's so much stuff you can do.
Todd ended on a good note.
Todd did end on a good note. He wasn't a total douchebag. Not entirely. Just sort of.
He needs help.
Nope. Extra scene.
Just waiting. Aww. Right outside the chicken feed.
Mm-hmm.
where illegal operations may or may not be going down. It's okay.
Oh!
My feels!
The hug.
Oh, my
I
feels.
just love it. I think the best dynamic relationship is obviously very much Hank and Connor. Mostly because apparently Brian Deckard and Clancy Brown sort of ad-libbed a lot more.
That's always the best.
They obviously have to follow the script, but I think they were a little bit more free in how they were acting and kind of ad-libbed certain gestures and things and how they said things.
Facial expressions.
Yeah, just to give their relationship much more real, and they had to kind of try and push things a little bit here or there, but I feel like them pushing to really embody their characters is why their characters just feel probably the best out of all of them. And I'll say everybody else did an amazing job in this game, but I really love the fluidity of their relationship and how they respond to each other and act to each other and the facial expressions and gestures.
Christina Batman. Just gotta point that one out.
Nice. But yeah, I think that's pretty freaking cool, honestly. I've played the other Quantic Dream games. We did Heavy Rain. I think a lot of people played Heavy Rain, which was a good game. Had some really neat plot twists.
Vaguely recall it.
Yeah, but it definitely had some real clunky things. And Beyond Two Souls was very cool concept.
Did Mark ever play that?
I
feel like he's mentioned it.
He probably did. It was very interesting. I just felt like it was very disjointed in its storytelling because you jump around a lot between like the beginning, the end, and the middle, and all over the place. And then you hit a point, and then basically it's a solid stretch all the way through. But up until that point, it's really disjointed, and I wasn't a humongous fan of that. I mean, some people must like storytelling like that, but I always just find it really jarring, and it kind of takes me out of it. So it felt like I was getting hyped up for a section, and then I was like, oh, nope, we're jumping back here this time. And I'm like, well, what happened after that event?
That whole Until Dawn thing.
Yeah. But it was just really weird. But there's definitely, this is a lot more cleaner. It was very clear that they were trying to build a lot more fluid storytelling. And yeah, there's some heavy-handedness and some symbolism, and you can take it however you want.
Maybe some lines they shouldn't have necessarily crossed, but the intention was there.
The intention's there, and I think that a lot of the cases, like certain story aspects and plot points like Alice or anything else, I feel like, you know, maybe it could have been written better, it could have been dealt with better, but I feel like the point of certain aspects was to make you feel like you're put in the shoes of your character that you're playing, and you have to make that choice. What would you think? You know, like with Alice, if you found out she was an android, like, at that point,
I wonder if there was any...
Does it make a difference if she's a human or android? And you know, what would you think? And with the protesting and everything, like, how would you take it?
I wonder if there was any intention of people who have certain perspectives playing the game and seeing other people's situations and points of view, possibly having an enlightened moment.
And it's kind of like how you want to play the game. Obviously, you can play as a total asshole. You can go Machine Connor the whole time and be a total asshole and do some pretty atrocious things that I've seen. But at that point, it's kind of like, this could be the case, and the problem is, it's like, you look at two sides.
Are you happy with this result?
Yeah, it's your own interpretation. Like, if you end up having to do horrible things in games, and I'm really bad about choice games where I hate...
Can't do it.
I can't do the bad route. And
can't do it.
It took about 1.5 years to 2 years of Until Dawn being out before I went back and I replayed it and I killed everybody.
Can't do it. I watched someone else do it.
I wanted to platinum the game, but I got everybody killed, and it was just like, at that point I had separated myself enough from the game that it was like, I'll just do this and get it done and over with. I still felt bad about it though. And it's like with this game, I probably will not
can't do it.
Run through some aspects if we decide to do just an extra stream later on
just
this
the hilarity of killing Connor in every possible way.
Yeah, but there's some real bad things you can do, and I probably will resist doing some of them because I don't know, it makes me feel bad. I really empathize with
I
video game
know.
characters to a really weird degree. Well, I think a lot of people do.
They're more likable
anymore.
than a lot of
like
people.
with our generation and the generation under us, where we get really attached to stories, and especially with games, and a lot of
reality sucks.
Yeah. And since video games now are kind of a different medium to present a story at this point. It's not just, it's a fighting game or whatever. There's a story with all these, and I know it's kind of a little bit tedious with some of the QuickTime events and certain actions you have to do.
QuickTime events. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, when they're neat QuickTime events, like with fighting and stuff, but there's just some there
was a couple unnecessary ones.
There's unnecessary deals in here sometimes, and those can get tedious, but I do like these choice games because I love having a hand in the story, but also watching the story unfold. I feel like I'm part of the story, but I'm also spectating. It's kind of really weird, but
Are you telling me that Japan couldn't get any big name voice actors to do the dubs in this?
Well, I think some of them might be newer or older voice actors. I've been out of the voice actor. Or Japanese seiyuu ring for a couple of years now. I haven't really paid attention.
But they tend to hold on to the same ones as long as humanly possible.
Well,
we do that too.
I know. There was a bunch of them that were, and I'm sure they've been in probably several other games too. So, but this was a pretty neat game. I am glad I got to show you it so that you could experience and
peer
enjoy
pressure.
It. Experience and enjoy
peer
it.
pressure. My life is in a downhill spiral already.
I know. I've now pulled you into this game, and now you're gonna have feels for days.
If only it was only days. We know this is gonna last for about 1.5 years at least. Utapuri.
Oh, I can't actually skip through this. I'm like, there's credits going forever. Alright, let's look at our flow charts. Sorry, we had to have a little moment of breaking down the game and design and all that fun stuff. Because I love talking about this stuff. I love talking about game design and stories and way to present stories. It's just very interesting to me.
And how much you can see that's actually been put into it. That the people who are making it actually felt about it.
And nothing is ever perfect.
Even if they did it badly, the intention and the effort was clearly there.
Oh yeah. Alright, so let's see. Where are we at here? This is Marcus. Okay, so we led the people of Jericho, roadblock, talked to the officer, androids under fire, showed determination, hands in the air. Alright, we stood our ground. We used the abandoned car. I wonder if there's other stuff to build the barricade. I didn't realize there was another option.
There's 2 other options. So one was probably not use anything.
Yeah, there's a couple other things here with the barricade. Not quite sure what those are. We negotiated with Perkins. We refused the deal. Obviously, you could take the deal, and it ends up shitty up there. I don't know if I can do a playthrough where I picked that. That just feels bad. Defend the barricade.
But I like that there's an option to just not talk to him at all.
Okay, so we save fleeing androids. Obviously, there must be a thing where you fuck up and
die,
or Marcus dies. We got the Jericho squad. We sang.
Aww.
And I sang last time too, and I originally did this. I didn't actually kiss North.
Oh, gee. So sad.
And then, yeah, so we won our freedom for the moment. Obviously, we can sacrifice ourselves. Or Marcus can sacrifice himself, maybe. And everybody else is fine.
Or Connor comes with the army and they kill everybody.
Alright, let's see. Battle for... Oh, so we didn't do that because we didn't do Connor being an asshole.
Yes.
Oh, shit, okay.
That was Marcus's violent one.
Yeah. Okay, so how do I get to Marcus's demonstration? Everybody's a companion. Okay, well, we didn't do Battle for Detroit. Connor at Cyberlife. Here we go. Yeah, okay. So obviously there's a segment that if you stay a machine, Connor has more mission stuff, and we missed that entirely. So we betrayed Amanda. We are friends with Hank. Our soft will instability is deviant, and public opinion is supportive. So we went in. Obviously, we spotted the camera. We hacked the camera. I have done the thing where I haven't done that. We neutralized the guards. I hacked the elevator, and we're here. And the camera was functional in one case. So actually, you can lose the fight and Connor can get shot. And I'm assuming you don't do anything, and he just gets deactivated. Last time I did not disable the camera, so there was a SWAT team waiting, and I had to fight them, and I ended up pulling that off. You can lose that and obviously die.
Obviously.
New Connor has Hank hostage.
What's the other option?
I'm assuming there isn't, like, just the other Connors there, and Hank has died previously?
Maybe? That sounds about right.
Yeah, there is a possibility that that can happen, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. We can obviously lose the fight. I answered all the questions. And Hank did, kill, the correct Connor, because you can obviously fuck that up.
Yeah.
And he'll accidentally kill you.
Nice, nice.
With Kara, we found the gun. I don't know what these other two options are.
Probably not good.
I guess if you're by yourself, or something. Alice and Luther are family.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm not... I guess I could leave the gun. I guess I didn't... I guess I took the gun last time. I don't know what this other one is. More death. We saved Luther. Found Luther and Jerry. We saved Luther. Grab rock, hit the soldier. Alright, we can obviously fuck that up and they die, or we die. I think they die.
Yeah.
In that case. Or we can abandon them? I don't know. Security checkpoint. Or maybe it's just Jerry flees because Luther had died previously. Since apparently you can get Luther killed. Luther is like the Simon for Kara's route.
There's one person in every route.
He will sacrifice himself for you constantly if you let him. So you've got to be really careful. Because he'll want to sacrifice himself just to save you all the time. Obviously we can go the long ass route. And I guess we find our way to the border. But... I wonder... Yeah, I guess if we go the long way, I'm kind of curious to do a run-through where we take the long way, and I want to see what it does. Like, do we bypass the bus station entirely?
I don't know, because you meet up at the border, meet Todd.
That's true, but this looks like it bypasses it entirely. The long way must take us to the bus stop. But I don't know if we've wasted too much time at that point. But we met Todd. We persuaded Todd. I don't know what these other options are.
Probably bad.
None of these look good. Oh, I guess if we don't get on the bus, you go to the boat, and that's bad. Nope, hold on. Yeah. No, I didn't. I just didn't eat leftovers. I will cook some chicken for you then. There's potato salad left. Yeah. Okay. Alright, bye. Sorry. The husband wants to know if there is food, which there is not because I'm playing Detroit. Alright.
Yeah, priorities here.
I don't know. There's so many options here. I have no idea. I can't even guess. I know you can go to the boat because you don't get on the bus, and that ends in tears in lots of ways. Wow, actually, I just realized, holy shit. Oh god, none of that looks good. That's a lot of stuff. Okay.
That's a lot of bad.
We got to the border. They got temperature checks. Check control desk. Oh, I didn't watch the android get executed this time, so there must be other stuff to see. I wonder. Wonder what those are. So we sacrificed no one. Obviously, if Marcus is doing a violent protest, the guard won't be sympathetic and will die. Or we end up sacrificing people. So Jerry or Luther will sacrifice themselves.
Sadness.
Or you sacrifice yourself. So we did the good option. This is if you go to the camp. So we didn't do that. And this is more battling stuff with Marcus. And here's all of the, yeah, so there it is. So that's everything. Woot woot. But yeah, it looks like there's a whole lot of extra stuff for Kara, because there's the camp, which is a whole other section, and I wanted to avoid that. It might be cool if we do a run where we kind of have the revolution happening, and then Marcus can...
we just have the bad game.
Marcus can storm the camps and save Kara, so we can try that. But, so we might end up doing a stream or two of just some extra options if we
feel like it,
are thinking so. If you guys want to see that, feel free to comment, let us know. Because we'll definitely do a couple streams of us just trying out different options. But anyway, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what game we're going to end up playing next. The Halloween season's kind of coming up, so we might end up trying to do some like fun, scary games and play.
I hope you're okay today. I know
so
sometimes things can be difficult, but
thanks, Chloe.
I'm here
thanks
for you.
Caring. But anyway, thank you again, everybody, and we'll see you guys in later streams. Bye-bye.
Bye.